Hello Amit ji, how are you?
Good, good, good. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Pretty nice day outside, eh?
Absolutely.
So I sent you my resume and transcript from Humber College on email. I hope you checked it.
Yes.
I just completed my real estate sales program last month.
Congratulations.
And thank you so much. It was a big deal for me.
Yeah.
But one of my close friend Abhishek, he purchased a house from you last year, I think.
Yes.
And he referred to me that to contact you
Okay.
in case of joining a team or asking about you how to start in this.
Okay.
So that's why I've come to meet you today.
Perfect. You're at the right place, Om.
Thank you so much. And
So why don't you tell me what do you do currently as a full-time career?
So I'm currently working as a full-time flight attendant.
Okay.
It's a cabin crew member for WestJet Airlines.
Okay.
That is the second largest airline in Canada.
Wow, you fly a lot.
Yeah, I do. It's there's perks to it. I've flown to a lot of good destinations.
Yeah.
But the only reason I wanted to get into real estate is something to do for myself now.
Okay.
Kind of start up a business, and this is a nice way to get into that. Work for myself.
Absolutely. One of the most rewarded and awarded careers in Canada.
It is. It is. I've heard a lot of successful stories. You are one of the successful stories as well. So I'm hoping to learn something about how to get started in this.
So coming to your question, in the beginning you asked that whether it is better to, as a new realtor, is it better to join a team or to start off individually?
Yes.
So, there is no certain and one answer to that question. That is the reason I asked you that what do you do full time as of now? So, as you told that you're a crew member, I'm pretty sure that you fly a lot, 15, 20 days a month.
I do.
Right?
You're right about that.
And when you're flying, you're offline.
Yep.
You don't have access to your phones or computers and all that as well,
Yep.
right? So, of course, the moment you get your license, right, because you've already completed your studies and all that,
Yep.
you will definitely start working with a few buyers or sellers here and there. The biggest constraint and bottleneck that you as a realtor is going to face would be your availability,
That is true.
right? If I as a buyer want to, go for a showing for a home that I like, and you are flying to Paris in that flight, you will not be available.
True.
There comes the benefit and advantage, the biggest advantage for a full-time person who is doing something else to join a team, because there will be someone available,
Okay.
right? There will be
Okay.
someone available to take care of the client. And for me and for my team, client is the biggest, what do I say? Like, the duty towards our clients is the most important thing. If they want to go have a look at a home or something like that, someone should be available, and that is the advantage of the team.
That is.
So if you're in my team, either I will be available or some other team member will be available to take care of the client.
Okay, because that was a little confusing to me, because my client, I thought I'll have to deal with them from A to Z.
Right.
But now that you cleared my concept that, that as part of a team,
Right.
You guys will chip in when
Of
I'm
course.
not around.
Of course.
And that would be very helpful in case of that. That definitely clears a lot of questions in my mind to join a team or work individually.
Right.
Thank you so much for that. However, my second question is,
Yeah.
do you think I should quit my flying job right away?
How long have you been working?
It's been almost 3 years for this airline, yeah.
Okay, and how old are you in Canada?
I'm 7 years in Canada.
Okay.
2018 I arrived.
What I suggest to anyone who is getting a new license, that they should not quit the money-making activity immediately the moment they join, get the license.
Okay.
Because it's a process, right?
True.
You will start learning. So when you start learning, you will take your baby steps, right? You will learn ABCDs and 1, 2, 3, 4s of this particular profession.
Yeah.
By that time, it will, when you start making money from this career, it will take some time. So you need a buffer for that particular time. So I never suggest anyone to quit their full-time paying jobs,
Okay.
because they have to definitely bring food to the table, right?
Definitely.
If you quit, of course, I don't say that you will not start making money immediately. You can if you work hard, because this is completely mathematical and very logical profession. There is nothing left to choice. There is nothing left to luck. If you work hard, you will make money. However, you do not want to go through the stress if you don't make money for the first month, 1 month or 2 months or 3 months from this career, and you're not making money elsewhere as well.
That'll be very stressful to be without any income for 3 months.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're able to give, required time to the profession,
Okay.
you will eventually start learning,
Okay.
and you will also start making money without stress, because you have something to take care of the family, of the money part of things.
Definitely.
When you are confident that yes, you have a pipeline, which we work with our team members,
Okay.
that you will eventually have a pipeline of clients that you will be working with, so you will have a surety.
Okay.
So mark those words. You will have a surety because you will have a pipeline that yes, I will be making money next month and next month and next month, provided you do what is required. But to answer your question, you should not quit your job right now.
Okay.
A time will tell, you will yourself realize that now I want to give more time to this career because I'm making much more money over here.
Okay.
And then you can definitely in a dignified way, you can quit the job.
Makes sense. Totally makes sense.
I hope that answers your question.
That clears a lot of doubt in my mind,
Yeah.
sure, about that. Yes, I wasn't thinking to quit right away because I've heard that you need to give it full-time hours sometimes when you're a new real estate salesperson.
Yeah.
But like you said, as part of a team, it will be very helpful to me even if I'm flying away. My next question is, what training and support do I get by joining your team? Or is it anything different than working individually by joining?
Okay. So very, very, straight and easy answer to that. You have done the course, you know what was written in the books.
Yep.
But that is completely different what you have to do on the field, right? Real estate, being a realtor is not selling or buying homes. It's not helping people invest. It's not helping people buy commercial buildings. It has nothing to do with that. That is a product of how you are able to generate leads.
I see.
Being a realtor, your biggest and the most important job is to generate leads. Now, to answer your question, how do you think you can do that? The first way is you work individually and you start trying different ways of generating leads, which are available on Google, on YouTube. There is a lot of content on YouTube and Google and everywhere.
Yep.
You can, burn the midnight oil, watch all those videos and try different ways of generating leads. That is one way. And it will take you 1 year to understand what is the best way. Second way, you join a team and you simply hop on to what we are already doing successfully to generate leads.
It's like a plated dinner in front of you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, when I got my license, I also joined the team. I had an option to work individually. However, I joined the team and I got to know, okay, the most important thing what you need to know right now is, as a new realtor, what not to do.
Yeah.
Out of 100 different ways of generating leads or whatever, of doing this business, you first need to know what not to do. That is where the team comes in.
Okay.
If you know what not to do, you will automatically start doing what you're supposed to do.
True.
Successfully generating leads. So that is the advantage of a team. That is the advantage of a mentor, I would say. I also had a mentor who helped me catapult my career at a completely different velocity altogether. Why? Because I was simply hopping onto the shoulder of someone who is doing things already. Instead of throwing those darts in dark and then hoping for the results to come.
True.
Right? So I hope that answers that question.
That definitely does. So I think the training and support by joining a team is the team itself.
Exactly.
Okay. Perfect. Makes totally sense now. And how do I use the office space? Can I use it without restrictions? Are there any costs associated to using it?
So with SaveMax Gold Estate, so like you just entered this office, you know how beautiful this office is.
Yeah.
So for the team members, it is absolutely free of cost. You do
Okay.
not pay any desk fee, you do not pay any office fee,
Nice.
and you can use all the conference rooms. This is my office. You can use this office anytime, whenever you
Okay.
want. Just you need to have the time to come in and work in the office. If you are not willing to put in that time and effort, all this is waste,
Definitely.
right?
I totally think because I have restrictions at my own place right now, so it would be better to work somewhere in an office on a quiet day
Right.
to get the focus I need. So that's
Absolutely.
good to know.
Plus, you might have seen, we have a studio, full-fledged, absolutely loaded studio,
Okay.
wherein we help our team members to create their social media content,
No, that's nice.
right? So the studio is there. There is a full-time person, Mr. Novi, who helps you to get those contents. If you have some ideas, you can go ahead and get those made. He has a lot of ideas. He has a lot of scripts. All you have to do is show up, right?
Yep.
Because in today's world, what I feel is if you are not on social media, you are not harnessing the true value and the true worth of social media in order to get those leads that we spoke about. Because
Definitely.
leads are not always paid, they're also somewhere around you. However, you need to come up and tell people that you are not a secret agent. The biggest mistake that people do, they get their license,
Yeah.
and then they just vanish away somewhere. No one knows that yes, they are realtors and they're good realtors, right? So don't be a secret agent. Be an agent whom everybody knows and whom everyone loves. Try to be that agent.
That is scary to listen that some people just like vanish after
Yeah.
getting- because I understand, I've recently completed this course. It takes a lot of time, effort, money,
Exactly.
and if you don't get the results,
Yeah.
what's the point of it?
Absolutely.
That is totally
People
understandable.
have a lot of fears of, people think that they will not be able to make those videos. They don't know how to start. What script should I start to begin with?
Okay.
People have fear of camera, right? I mean, I am a normal, average-looking person. I have like 26,000 followers on Instagram.
Okay.
I just made a videos whatever I felt like making because there was support.
Yep.
There was all the infrastructure available. I just had to sit and speak. That's it. So that's how easy it is.
I'm pretty sure a lot of research goes into that script
Of
that
course,
we have here.
of
for
course.
Sure. Okay, good to know that. And the most important question: what are the commission splits for joining a team, especially your team?
Okay. So as I said, commission splits is something which can be discussed.
Okay.
Right. We will come to that. First things first. You have to make up your mind
Yep.
whether you want to work individually as a realtor or you want to work in a team.
Okay.
Right. So commission splits doesn't matter. With Save Max Gold Estate, we have different kinds of splits available.
Okay.
First, you have to make up your mind, and then we can definitely discuss about it as well.
I see.
All right.
So I definitely have to be sure as to what I want.
Actually.
And discuss it with you, and then
Right.
you can guide me.
And I need to see your readiness as well.
True.
Right, because if you join my team, I will be spending more time than you in preparing your path to success.
Okay.
I will be making sure that you do a few things which are required of you. However, I cannot pick you up from your home and take you with me to the field.
Definitely.
That
I have-
effort has to be taken by you. You do that part, I'll do the rest of it.
It's the same saying that in my culture they say take one step and the other person will take 10 steps for you. The
Absolutely.
higher power will take 10 steps. So I think in this case you are my higher power. So I just need to take the first step. You'll be there to show me around.
Absolutely.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
It's cleared a lot of doubts for me, for sure, Amit, sir. Thank you so much for all these questions. I might have some other questions as well later
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
But what are my next steps? Like, how do I go about joining your team? Like, how does that work here?
So SafeMax Gold Estate has a full-fledged human resource department,
Okay, that's
HR
good to
department, unlike many other brokerages, right? So if you make up your mind, it's a 4-5 step process. The HR is going to guide you a few forms here and there. We will help you with your headshot. All the initial media things that you need, absolutely free of cost. You don't
Okay.
spend any money on those things. And Yeah, I mean, those are the little things that the office and the administrative stuff that you have to do.
Okay.
You will have to apply for your criminal record check.
Okay.
That is something that you can do yourself.
I see.
The rest of things will be taken care by the HR. We will work on the bigger things.
That's like joining a multinational organization, you know.
No, absolutely.
All HR is right there.
SaveMax today, we have presence all over Canada. We have presence in India. We have presence in Dubai, like
Okay.
our offices, right? And I have the license like you to sell real estate in Ontario alone. However, I've sold real estate in Calgary, in Canada, in Alberta, in Edmonton.
Okay.
I've sold real estate in India. I've sold real estate in Dubai, sitting over here.
That's nice.
That is the power of SaveMax.
So there's no limit to
There
the
is no limit.
sky.
And now we have introduced a lot of projects in Mexico as well. We are working on
That's
that.
pretty
Yeah.
I go to Mexico a lot while I fly, so that will be a pretty good deal.
And to have a small
to
little
have
condo.
clients over there, why not?
You can have one for yourself as well.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Amitji, again. And I know I saw a picture of Shami Bawa. I
Yeah,
think
he's the broker of
of record.
Right.
Is it possible to meet with him?
Absolutely.
And I'll be very happy to meet him. And
No, for sure. We'll simply go ahead and meet him. He's very much accessible, always
Okay.
available. If I am not, if I'm busy somewhere, you have his phone number. Shami Baba's the broker of records phone number. Just call him. Any questions, he'll be more than happy to answer those
Oh,
questions.
perfect. That's the most important thing we learned in our course.
Right.
That there should be a working manager or a broker of
Right.
record. And now Shami sir is around.
There should be a working manager or a broker of record, that is one thing.
Yeah.
But whether he or she is available or not is the big question.
True.
I have, even after 6 years experience, I get stuck sometimes and I call him like 11:30 in the night and he's there
He's
to
there.
pick up my calls.
That is pretty awesome.
Trust me, when you're stuck, you need the most amount of help.
That is very helpful.
So before we go and meet him, Om, I have one question for you.
Sure.
Although you explained a little bit that you wanted to get into business and that's why you got this license
Yeah.
and all that. Okay, so now you have the license, you will be practicing real estate and all
Yeah.
those things. What is one thing that you want to achieve with this license in the next 5 years? What is your 5-year goal?
Just like Shamiji, I want to open up my own brokerage firm.
Perfect, perfect.
Thank you so much,
All
sir.
right, amazing. So, nice meeting you again, Om. I hope I was
Same,
able to
same.
answer all your questions.
You did.
Think about it, go interview more brokerages, more teams, and make up your mind. And if you decide that yes, I was able to answer your questions, more than welcome, we'll start working together.
We will, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go and meet
Sure.
Shamiji now.
Let's do.
Hello, Shamiji.
Hi.
Shamiji, meet Om. He just cleared his real estate salesperson's program, and he came to meet me, to interview me, and to understand more about the SaveMax Gold Estate brokerage. How can we help him? So I hope I was able to answer all your questions.
You did, sir. Hello, Shamiji. Om again. Amit, sir, did explain me a lot of things and it did clear all my doubts.
Wonderful.
He did explain a lot of process that goes around here for a new person, especially in this program.
Right.
And he also said a couple of good things about you, which is a big thing for a new person to know the broker of record and how you will help me in starting my career. I just wanted to know, how did you start your career?
Yeah, it's been a long story, but anyways, we'll not cover everything up today. I can just start from Amit's journey and taking on to that, coming into the brokerage within first year, becoming the top agent. It's not a small thing, right? And I heartily welcome you into his thriving team.
Thank you so
basically,
much.
and I certainly foresee that kind of things for you as well. And welcome to the team once again. And I hope that not just Amit, but everybody here is helping each other. That is how we made this team. And Gold Estate Realty means that we are a team. We are not individual realtors, we are a team, and everybody will help you and hope to see you up there within your first year as well.
Thank you so much, sir. That helps me a lot. It's a big confidence boost for me. Thank you so much.
Sure. All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you and all the best, Om.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Shamiji.
Thank you, sir.